Okay, it's William Drummond here, and in this video, I'm going to quickly modify the jump up to falling down. Okay, I think one thing the difference of jumping up and falling down is the is the everything that in like the hair like soft, okay, can like interact with things. So this is like the mental model I'm thinking. So if you're jumping up, it should be like go this way. Okay, so if this pull everything up, okay, you should go here, and then that everything will go up. So if you're falling down, the wind will go this. So you are falling down, the wind will have a resistance, will go something like this. So basically, if you go back here, this is how like jumping up, and the falling down. I won't replicate this. So what I'm going to do is to replicate most of the jump to fall. So duplicate group. Okay, I'm going to make it fall, and I'm going to hide everything in the jump, as well as idle, stand, or that. Hide everything. Okay, and I'm going to delete everything here. Okay, and fall, I'm going to start from here. Okay, so the fall should have almost the same, like like this, but the clothes should be different. So the clothes, the hair, and the sword should be different. So I'm going to quickly modify this by move this part. Okay, go up. Okay, move this. I don't want to be like too much, so I don't want to overdo it. But I think this is a pretty good angle, and then commit the changes, modify by color picker. Remember, I'm using the pencil rather than pen, rather than brush, because brush will give me a pretty weird like outside rendering. Okay, and this I'm going to erase most of the part here and have a folded, but like pointing to you, but folded up. Okay, so I'm going to get some of the dark area here and make it up. Okay, and then the leg parts, I'm trying to make the leg a little bit more straight, like here. Get rid of this. Maybe erase this. Okay, here's the thing. I want it like kind of blending, but also a tiny little extrusion. So yeah, here, make everything here. So the leg will be a little bit straight. Then get everything here, rotate. Okay, save you guys a little bit of time to watch me for all this, but rather quickly get the results. And then pointing up a tiny little bit. Then you want to have a tiny little bit of curve. Okay, tiny little bit curve, but I don't want to overdo this. So So maybe something like this. And erase a tiny little part so you can get some sort of a curve. Yeah, that's a bad idea. Erase some part, adding some part out, erase some part, and this definitely too much because it's like other side, so it's farther away, so I shouldn't make this longer or bigger. So add some modification. Okay. Yeah, and the clothes changed. The hair also need to be changed. So I'm going to erase most of the thing inside here, just leaving with a little hint. Then everything else I wanted to move upwards to here. Okay, upward, because it's falling down, so definitely going to get some of the hair move upwards like this. Okay, I want it to be, yeah, that's pretty good. Just raise this part. Yeah, that's too flat. Okay, here add some changes so it will not get too, you know, will not get too like monotone. Okay, and little bit of variation of the sword. It's falling down, moving up a little bit. The dark should also have some places. And I think the lag is not good enough. I think it's better to have some sort of a curve. So let me fix that. There's some sort of a curve. Okay. It's definitely not good enough. I might as well just erase tiny pixel. Erase some pixel here. Maybe add some of the color area here to give it more hints of the lag. Okay, let me zoom it out a little bit. Yeah, I can leave with that. Okay, and obviously this will be too much of the change, but I want to see whether I can get away with this. Yeah, obviously I can't. So what I'm gonna do is to maybe just delete everything here. So standing and falling duplicates. Oh, it's not stand, but rather fall. So 4-2, and this should be 4-1. And we can safely delete this. This empty layer, we can delete this. 4-2, duplicate. Oh, this should this 2 is exactly the same. Let's modify this a little bit. I think it's better to just move it to left and right, okay? I'm going to just quickly, it's like kind of some of the hack. Okay, I'm going to quickly get this here movement. In my personal experience, I think rotation is better than pure, movement, because rotation can get some of the subtle changes. Okay, so if you just do rotation, you can get like a 1 or 2 degree of work. Okay, so it will not be too much, and then you can feel that here. And of course, if you do that manually, become pretty easy for you to get some like monotone. I don't want that. So yeah, so just wave a little bit. Okay, so if you compare this with here, okay, so extend a little bit. I'm going to get here and try to extend a little bit, but also rotate. Tiny rotation. Okay, maybe adding a little bit. Move this, rotate tiny bit, maybe here, and then feel the rest. I think they got some sort of a algorithm that will redraw the pixel. Of course, if you are dedicated to pixel arts, you don't want that, but I'm using Photoshop in a lot of scenario, so I want to finish this project and then change to another software. So yeah, I'm going to like loop this a few times. Okay, I think that should do. Left and right, that should do. Okay, so let's try this. Okay, this one, and then add, then change that to a second one. Okay, try to. Okay, let me zoom in out a little bit. Yeah, definitely not good enough. Okay, maybe I should like do some drastically changes. This is not good. In fact, I think it's pretty bad. So I'm going to do something drastic because it's not like falling. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to get hold of this close and make some drastic changes. Okay, maybe here. And get some of the so like there's a cape actually. Move up. Okay, but if I do this, okay, if I do this, the hands can't be seen. So let me deal with that by using another. Okay, so the hand, I'm going to use a pretty hard outline in order for you guys to actually see it. So maybe here, go out and get in. Okay. Get a pretty defined outline in order for other two to see what's going on. Okay, and there's a cape at the back. Add some of the pattern so other will see that this is the cape. Okay, go back and then the cape will change. Okay, I'm going to copy this part. I'm going to copy it and go back to here, and I'm going to paste it. And I'm going to move this. Oh, I need to like. Okay, I'll simply do that. Select the area. Okay, I already select the area here, and I'm copying it. Go back here. Why can't I just paste just one thing? Yeah. Let me think of a way. Okay. So what about I duplicate this layer? Okay, and don't worry about this because I'm just going to paste it. Get rid of this. Yeah. So I got like this too, and I can merge this together. Merge. Whoa, it's not merge visible. Sorry about that. Merge layer. So got this one. And this one. So the cape is changing and not much else. Okay, so I'm going to fill the blank, adding some of the dark line here, and some of the pattern, just to change this a little bit. Maybe curve this inside. I'm not going to. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's all messed up. Sorry about that. And I should go here and add that specific layer. Draw. Yeah, sorry about that. It's pretty messed up. I'm going to erase this to make it a little bit curvy. Okay, can I get away with this? So the first will be this, and the second will be this. Okay, I know there's some gap. Let's okay, I should get more drastic wave. And it seems it's just that I just stretch things. It's definitely not good enough. Think about this. Okay, maybe there's like no quick way of solving this, but rather have to do that like really slowly. Okay, so I have to feel the rest of this. Erase some parts, and some of the random thing here. Erase some part here. Add some random thing. I want it to be more intentional, so like more intentional. Get it here. Okay, let's try this way. Okay, so got here. Let's try this. Okay. And I think the arm is not good enough, so it shouldn't stretch to the left. It should get to the right. So get a uniform feeling, and the rest of it should be the cape. So eyedropper here, then should be the cape. Okay, let's try this again. And the sword is not moving, so let's quickly change the sword. And I already got some of the places that's sort of like a begging me to move the sword. So I could just quickly get somewhere here and get some of the places in between. Okay, and some is here, and then the red part should be here, right? Yeah, and that's the feel inside. Where's my brush? Oh my gosh, where's my brush? Yeah, so yeah, I already moved the sword, but here, yeah, my suggestion is just make every pixel at least change a tiny little bit. Just add a tiny little bit of variation. That's better than no variation at all. Okay, so my way of doing this variation thing is just rotate tiny little bit and let the algorithm to take because the algorithm will like automatically change some of this. I can save myself a little bit time of doing like the hard part of manually deciding things. It's like a automation process. Chest part, let me just move this tiny little bit. Okay, yeah, and here change a tiny little bit. Fill the blank, dark area, fill the blank as well. Okay, let's try this one. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. The hand is weird. Let me just feel the hand here. I think that's pretty much all about it. Okay, let's try this one. And the leg is not moving. So I want a tiny movement of the leg area. So just tiny little movement. A little rotation to the left. and it'll rotate to the left, right? So it's like she's like walking or something like that. Okay, this is pretty bad. Can I just move this tiny little bit and move this part tiny little bit to the right? Can I do this? Okay, that's definitely a bad idea. Okay, I'm going to just stick with the tiny rotation. So I'm going to partially select, sorry, I'm going to partially select here, rotate a tiny little bit, and partially select part of here, or rotate a tiny little bit. And fill the rest of it, because the algorithm already made the judgments, making the decision of how to change it, but I did not make a decision yet. Okay, I'm going to add a tiny little bit changes here, because if you look at here, so going up, so this may be a good idea to move everything up a tiny little bit. This part is like too still. Tiny little, just 1 pixel up. Then fill the rest with color. Actually, like she's falling. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, that second one seems too intentional and too to the right. Just move a tiny little bit to the left. Okay, maybe that should do it. I'm going to add some of the here to this part, because right now this part is a little bit weird. Yeah, sometimes you just need to be patient with this one, because it's never like out of box solution. There's no out of box solution. That's the beauty of creation. I want to change some parts of the head. because it's like moving a little bit. Can I like make this moving a little up a little bit? Okay, I don't know whether it's a good idea or bad idea. Okay, but let's bite the bullet and finish this. If you, yeah, this is my suggestion. If you think some parts of it is weird, that's because you did not change enough pixel, so it's not authentic enough for the player or the viewer to believe that you actually this is animation. So here, I think this part did not change, so I'm going to add a little bit here to make it like changing. Okay, so okay, this is pretty bad of me, but I don't want to waste too much time on dealing with this because I will like rebuild everything in Sprite, in A Sprite. So I'm going to just stay with this one. Okay, so yeah, maybe a little bit slower and everything. I could get away with tons of things. Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna export this, and by the way, if you want export and render video, and right now I just got like a 2, you just need to change this FPS to 2 in order to get rid of this like useless, like exact the same thing. Okay, just 2. Then export, and you can find here. Okay, so it's already 30 minutes. I'm sorry about this because I'm not very good at drawing this. I'm still learning right now, and it's pretty long, and I'm not going to record any further. Okay, I'm going to quickly apply that in my game project. So by the way, if you're interested in my game, you can check my another channel. Like here. Okay, and right now you got this idle animation and running animation, and also like draw the jumping and falling, so I can quickly add that to my game. Okay, so thanks for your support, and bye.